Honeymoon Killers is a genuine classic cult film, vintage 1969. It's a rarely seen docudrama about two lonely hearts murderers, Nurse Martha Beck and Ray Hernandez, who murdered several of Ray's wives and girlfriends in the 1940s. At one point we're told the year is 1951, but there's no attempt at period verisimilitude. Working on a tiny budget, the filmmakers use cars from the late 1960s and locations which always look the same, whether we're told we're in Alabama or New York. The film was shot in black and white by Oliver Wood, and it bears a striking visual resemblance to Night of the Living Dead, the other cult masterpiece made in Pittsburgh at around the same time. It was directed by Leonard Kastle, and it's apparently his first film. My guess is that The Honeymoon Killers was shot in chronological sequence, that is to say they shoot the first scene first and the last scenes at the end, because while the beginning is a little ropey, the film becomes increasingly assured as it proceeds. By the second half, Kastle is making like Kurosawa, shooting whole scenes in single takes, sometimes closing in on someone's eyes and holding the camera there while the most horrible things happen off screen. The actors improve as they progress as well. Shirley Stoller is awe-inspiring as the killer nurse, and Tony Lobianco is very credible as the Spanish bachelor Ray. The film never forgives them or romanticizes them, yet they achieve a sort of pathos, even glory, by the end. Sometimes The Honeymoon Killers resembles one of the more camp offerings of Warhol or Waters, but more often it's very credible, offhand and naturalistic, so that you really do believe this stuff is going on. The whole thing is handled with considerable savoir-faire. The music, which cuts off abruptly from time to time, was specially composed for the film by Gustav Mahler.